Okay, I'm rolling. What's up, internet? I'm back. And I am back with something new. I am starting my new web video series. And I don't have a name for it yet. But for now we will call it Boring Shana Answers Questions that she begged desperately for people to send her. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna answer 5 questions every episode, and I have enough for like 8 full episodes. My 9th episode still needs 3 more, so hit me up in the links that I'm gonna leave in the description, and let's get right to it because I only have less than 15 minutes because of the YouTube video time limit. Thank you to everybody who sent questions so far, and I'm always accepting questions. My box is always open. Just feel free to stick things in my slot. Okay, first question is from look where I put this. Look where I put it on yellow pad because I'm a nerd. I put all the questions on yellow pad. I separated them in the episodes already and then made like a last minute decision to not go by the sequence. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. First question is from Fandomorama. They asks, how did you find out about SHARLTO COPLEY? Long, detailed story, please. It's not very long, and it's not very fun. Not really. It was sort of like, I got waylaid. This one time a couple of months ago, the AT movie came on a cable movie channel that we get here in Asia. And I know my dad was a big fan of the show, and he saw the movie and he thought it was fun. So, and I'd never seen the movie, so I thought, okay, I'll sit down and watch the movie. I mean, it's Liam Neeson, right? So watch the movie as much as I could. I had to go to work that night. And I thought Bradley Cooper was like the most adorable thing. Okay, so keep watching anytime I could. Ended up downloading the torrent. Whoops. I went out and bought the DVD. I bought the DVD because, okay, so I just kept watching it, and, you know, and then I started watching, like, interviews and, like, behind-the-scenes stuff, and I don't know, I just started gravitating towards SHARLTO COPLEY because, I mean, in the movie, he has like a southern accent or whatever, and I thought I didn't know who he was. I just thought, oh god, he's so funny. And then I watch interviews and he opens his mouth and what the hell, he's South African. I didn't even know. And I have a thing for people who can do different accents. I don't know why, I just do. So I just kept watching him more and more, and next thing I know, I couldn't stop talking about SHARLTO COPLEY. You guys remember when I wasn't obsessed with SHARLTO COPLEY? If you do, tell me, because I don't. So yeah, so that's how I found out. And then of course I went and I bought the DVD of District 9. I'm super obsessed with District 9. If you haven't seen District 9, go out, buy or rent the DVD or the Blu-ray, watch it. It's good for your health. I swear it's good for your health. So that's how. Okay, next question. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Try to make it fun without being nonsensical. Okay, next question is from my good friend Amanda Canadian. How many people are in your family? Well, we're talking about human people. But there's 5 of us. So there's my mom and there's my dad, and then there's me. And then I have a younger sister. We're separated by like 14 months. Yes, 14 months because I know how to count. I was born October 1986. She was born January 1988. And when people see us out on the streets and they don't know who we are, they think we're twins, even if she is shorter than me. And it pisses her off. I find it super amusing that people think we're twins, but it pisses her off. She rolls her eyes and she's like, "Don't insult my sister like that." But I think it's absolutely funny. It's cute. And then we have I have a younger brother. He's 6 years younger than me. He's 19, and he's adorable. He's huge. He's tightly wound, but when he's trying to be funny, sometimes it doesn't work. But when he's unintentionally funny, I don't know what that says about him, but there you go. So yeah, so there's 5 of us. Okay. Unless you count our dogs, we have 3 dogs. Yeah. Of course, you know, pets are always part of the family. Next question is from Fandomorama. Please do your South African accent or your Vickers impression. I don't have a proper South African accent yet. I'm still working on it because it still sounds to me in my ears like my Australian accent or my New Zealand accent. So I'm not gonna do that yet. Although, because I have been kind of practicing it, the way that they say yeah, I don't say it like that anymore. I go yeah. I don't know. It's kind of stuck with me now. Vickers impression. Anybody who has a Vickers impression does 3 lines from the movie. The first one, of course, is always, "Hello, little guy. It's the sweetie man coming." You didn't hear it there, but... And then the next line that I've heard a lot of people do is, "You sneaky fucking prawns, eh?" I just like the way that the R rolls on the prawns. And then the third line is, "I would never have any kind of pornographic activity with a fucking creature man." That line. I think that's my favorite line in the entire... Well, no, not in the entire movie, but I watched that scene over and over again because of reasons. So that line got stuck in my head. Because pornographic activity, man. Pornographic activity. Illicit pornographic activity. Okay, next question is from Amanda. What is Manila like? Amanda, Manila is hot, it's humid, it's happening, and it's overrun by a bunch of damn dirty apes. It's not. It's not. But, to be perfectly honest, I don't really like Manila, like the Manila place. I don't know why. I just don't. Like, anytime I'm in it, I feel like heavy and like, even if I could like get up in the morning, get in the best mood, and I have to go to Manila, it's like, oh, I don't know why. I think, is it because Manila is like gray or I don't know why. I don't like it. Now, if you ask me what Makati was like, Makati is where I'm working. And it's kind of like the business district, the Makati City. I compare it to New York City, but with less skyscrapers. More people, less skyscrapers. But yeah, it's a business district, so like wherever you look, there's like people in power suits or in like slacks and skirts, and you know, and there's like really no informal settlers, and the streets are actually clean. Yeah, stuff like that, you know. I like Makati better. Although, yeah, I just like Makati better. I couldn't tell you what Manila was like. But, you know, if you want to come here anyway. I could use the company. I could use the friends. God, I'm a desperate, lonely person. Okay, last question, I think. Yes, how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, one last question. Let me see. Here's a good one. Do you want to have kids? Yes. 2-parter. Would you name them Sharlto or John? Or Murdoch? I probably would not name him Sharlto, just because it is a hard name to pronounce, and you know how kids are. If they can't pronounce your name, they will pick on you because they're kids. So no, I will not say Sharlto. I would not call him Sharlto. Because you might get picked on. Hashtag don't tell SHARLTO COPLEY I said that. John, probably. A lot of people are named John, so probably. But I'm more inclined to name him Murdoch. I don't know why. But yes, I would name my kid Murdoch. I want probably like 1, maybe 2 kids. I have to have a boy. I want a boy. And I will name him Murdoch. I'll name him like James Murdoch. Last name, like whatever the last name is. Yes. There you go, I would. So I guess that's it. 5 questions I've answered. First episode, I think that went fairly well, don't you? I know it's not very fun yet, but it will be. There are lots of really good questions. I actually can't wait to get to some of these questions. I'm kind of reserving them so that I still distribute like my favorite questions, so that there's like 1 or 2 in every episode. But so I had fun making this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Please do leave me more questions. Leave me suggestions on how to make it more fun or better. More better, like Ted DiBiase said. Violent reactions are also welcome, but I would prefer questions. So yeah, do you want to reach me? I will leave links in the description. Please do go ahead and leave me, you know, whatever, because I'm having fun, and I'm only doing 1 episode. I kind of want to do another episode right away. I don't know, we'll see. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have name suggestions for what I should call this show, please let me know also, because I have no name for this right now. And that's it. Thank you again. God bless, and I have to find a better way to say goodbye to you guys. I really, really do. Ciao, people. Send me questions.